me 2 seconds though. There you go. You're live.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right
Cool.
there. Hold on.
Yay. Okay. Now I just got to know. I'm going to have to look at where the chat is. Hi. Now I just. Uh-oh. I got a lot of echo. Okay. Okay. I think I see Paige and Melissa. Let me see here. How do I turn off that like reverb? Hi guys, I'm trying to go live from Google Hangouts right now on YouTube. Okay, how do I mute my YouTube? Gotta figure that part out too. Okay. Hi everybody.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey how do I mute YouTube so I don't get that reverb? It's like echo.
You go into you can either look yourself up. You mean like, or do you already have your YouTube open? Like, did you click on your live event thing, or besides what you just did to set up?
Oh, okay, let me see this here. I think I...
Hey, Paige Lee. Ugh. Oh no. Where did she go? She left me. Where'd she go? Hey, Kyoko. Hold on, guys. Hey, Ma. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Sandra. Where did Jamie go? She left me. What? Oh, I got a message. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get her back on. I don't remember. Hey, Angie.
Hello?
Oh, there you are. Yay.
Okay, did that work? Can you guys see me okay? Because I'm trying to figure out how to see the chat now. I'm like, do I have to flip back and forth between YouTube and Google?
Well, what I do is I take the Google Hangouts and I take the tab and I drag it down and I make the window smaller. Because like you can take the tab, like you click on it and you can pull it out of the chat. And you minimize it so you can see the chat too.
Okay.
The Ma said she did the exact same thing as us.
Okay,
like,
I'm getting a lot of feedback, guys. Hold on a second. Okay.
Make sure you're muted.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, here we go, right here. Mute YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Huh. You shouldn't still be getting feedback. Try talking again.
okay, can you hear me still?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, can the chat hear me? I want to make sure they can hear me because I'm like, I muted the YouTube.
Yeah, I think they can
Okay,
hear you.
okay, let's just make sure.
Ma,
Okay.
can you hear her? Mm-hmm. They hear you.
Okay, good, perfect. Okay, because now I've got like what I did is I have the chat open here, and then I've got like you like flipping back and forth. So I'm perfect now. I got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. See, I told you it's easy
Awesome.
once you get it.
Yay!
She did
Wait,
it.
ready?
Round of
Go me.
applause, guys.
Go. Woo, 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 woo. Now you're gonna see me dancing and being all weird, and there's a lag.
Hey Nate,
So
what's
you guys
going
are gonna
on?
get my you guys are gonna get my happy dance while I'm in the middle of being crazy and stuff. So like I'm like it's gonna be like lag, and I'm gonna be doing a happy dance while you guys are still trying to figure out what I'm saying.
Hey,
Some of
Stevie
that.
Page said congrats. Mr. Dave's here. Oh, he's driving though.
Hi, Mr. Dave. There you go. All right, cool. Yay! I'm so excited.
We did
See,
it.
you guys are getting my lag. There's a
Oh
there's a
yeah,
delay.
that happens to me all the time. I'll watch it back while I'm doing my live, and I laugh at it because I'm like, damn, I'm not even doing that no more. And not much, Nate. I was helping Jamie set up her hangout. She got it. She got her panel.
Yay!
Oh yeah, you
Yep,
can
I
pop
think
out the screen, but because you can pop out the YouTube chat. If you know those three
yeah.
dots there in YouTube, you can actually pop the chat out so that you can bring it into the thing so you can see it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll have to practice with that. You'll have to
Yeah.
teach me how to do that when we're done. Because I was like, yay. I'm like,
Well, it's all in a process. You learn how to do Hangouts, so that's a plus. It took me a long time.
smash that like button, y'all. Woohoo!
Smash that like button. I'm sitting
Like,
here not doing that.
I'm working hard for you over here.
Hey, Donna Rad.
Yeah, I was like, yay.
But see, now you're all set up. You got your new stuff. You're good to go.
See, and I'm like, I just got a few more things I got to download on here and like figure out how to work stuff. But I'm like, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I was hoping for. I was waiting for this to download, so I was able to try to do this tonight. That was my biggest goal. But yeah, you're getting my feedback. Like, there's some major feedback there because I'm like, I see it, and I'm like, I could see myself doing jigs. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Sonia.
Yeah, the time clock on my computer says it's 7:44, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's 10:44. So I'm like, that's way off.
Your computer's lagging too. It's like,
Yep.
nope, that is not the time. How come I can't see anything? Sherry, you need to refresh because everybody else can see everything. Yeah, Ma says, I still screw it up. Way to go, girl.
I know. I'm like, I'm not very good at all this computer techie stuff, but I try. And I'm like, I wish I didn't have a lag though. That kind of sucks. It's like a 30-second delay.
We all have it. We really do. If you actually watch back to my lives, like if we're doing a live together and you were to watch the YouTube at the same time, you'd be like, holy crap. Because I'll look at it, I'd be like, whoa, I said that 5 minutes ago and did that. Right? Hey,
So
Cotton
I'm still
Candy.
able. I'm like, I can still go into my creator studio and make mods, right? Because I was like, I
Oh,
thought
yes, you can still go and do your regular stuff and all that. You can still do
that's
everything the
awesome.
same.
Well, because my Aunt Sherry a mod, so then that way people didn't block her on accident. Because I thought I did the other day, but I guess I didn't. So,
Oh, is her name Sherry? Is that Sonia?
yep.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Sherry
Sherry.
Van Alst, the
I'm
one
calling
that's
her Sonia.
Sherry Van Alstine. Yeah, Sherry Van Alstine is my aunt, and so that is the one that wants me to do the investigation on her house.
Mm. Okay, I got you. You told me about that.
Yep. And so I want to make sure that, okay, how do I make her a mod if I can't find her on YouTube? How do
Well,
I do that?
you can in the chat, like where you know where the chat is.
Okay.
Hey, Lou Rock brother, what is up?
Hey, Lou. Yay! My brother
In the chat,
my brother came.
she's excited to
Sorry.
get her panel going. In the chat, you click beside her name and you see those, well, not click, but you'll see beside her name, there's 3 dots on the right-hand side. You click that.
Okay. Let me double check. Now I'm going back here, so I got to see everything. Okay. Let me go back. Okay. 3 dots. And then, Lou Rock, what's up? What's up?
And you just go
Yeah, I was
down the
gonna say,
list.
I was like, if Lou wants to be on panel, are you able to send him the link since I don't really know how to do all that just yet?
Yeah, because you sent me the link. I can do that.
Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, 3 dots. Oh, add moderator. Okay, cool. I can do it now from my laptop. Yay!
No, you're used to
Okay,
using your phone.
okay, okay. Aunt Sherry type something in the chat so I know you're blue now.
Yeah. Type, type, type. I know I had to do that to cotton candy, poor girl.
Yay! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look at this. Hi! I'm like, woohoo! I'm such a goofus.
Oh, we all
I don't
are.
care.
You're just excited. That's all. We all get that way.
I
I was
am.
the same way when I figured out my panel. I was like, yeah.
I'm so glad now. I can't come on panel, but love y'all. We will though. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, anytime. I'm like, once I learn this better, that would be awesome. But I love you, Lou. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I would be wearing your merch right now, but it has to go in the wash. I'm sorry. I had to wash it.
Well, she
So
wore it last night on mine.
I did. I wore it on your panel last night because I was like, I was representing like the rock star family over here, and I was like, I had Alicia's earrings on, like I had Lou Rock's shirt on. I'm like, I had all of these, like I had Marie's cup. I'm like, I had her mug, and I'm like, I'm over here. I'm like, all I needed was like, you know, some pants from the G team or something. And I'm like, man, we would have been like all over, fam.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. I know what you mean.
Thank you so much, Alicia. I'm like, yeah, I was trying, but I was like, man, I'm like, I've been missing you so much. Thank you for coming, Lou. I'm like, I've been worried about you. I've been thinking about you. I'm like, I love you so much. And I'm like, I don't know why, but I was like, I've been thinking about you for the last couple of days. And I'm just like, he's making moves. He's doing his thing, you know, trying to make things happen. And I'm like, and for that, I can't be wrong about feeling that way. Cause I'm like, I know that you're doing everything you can. So
Exactly.
that makes me happy. I think I am gonna keep it a little bit more lower key tonight. I did EVPs for M last night for her for her family to come through, and I just have like I feel a little drained from that, so I really don't want to do like a whole bunch of EVPs right now. But I was thinking about using my Talking to Heaven cards and seeing if I could pull cards for people using my pendulum and stuff.
I think
That way
that'd
we
be
could
good.
keep it low key. It's just because last night was so draining. It wasn't just the EVPs and the spiritual stuff. There was just other stuff going on, and I'm like, and I didn't want to lose my schedule on here for YouTube. I wanted to keep that stuff solid because, you know, just because one person tries to tear you down doesn't mean that the whole world is going to do that. And I want everybody to know that you guys are welcome to be here. And I truly try to make sure that people know that they are welcome no matter what. And if you have a problem, it's okay to have a problem. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to not always be in the best mood and happy go lucky. And everybody understands that. But it's just how you go about doing it and then and being that way. So I don't want you guys to feel like I'm just going to completely kick you out of my life. But I'm like, you know, just try to stay positive, you know, and I'm
Yeah.
like I will help you with whatever I can, but I just don't want to be badgered and made to feel like I'm not feeling what I'm feeling.
You are, and you remember that. Like I said, always go off your instinct, what your gut and your heart's telling you.
Yeah. Hey, ready to go?
Hey, Sally.
Hey, Sally.
I was gonna say seagull, but Sully the seagull for some reason. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm in
That's
one of
okay.
those moods. It's late. Not late,
We
but
got
it's getting late.
Sonia. Yeah, we got Cheryl, Sonia, Paige, my Aunt Sherry, Lou Rock's in the house, and Alicia. I'm like, man, oh, welcome. Thank you so much. And I'm like, I just, I'm like, I'm not going to let people make me feel like I don't believe what I believe or drag me down. Thank you, Kyoko. Hey, Belinda, how are you? Yeah, and it's just, I think that everybody is entitled to their opinion, but the thing is that you guys only got like one story, because I'm trying to be respectful on someone else's live stream. Now this is my live stream, so I can say what I want and feel the way I want to, because that's the appropriate outcome. But however, I'm not the type of person to be malicious or vindictive or to put somebody on blast in a public forum like that. All I'm going to say is that last night was uncalled for in every way, shape, or form, and anybody who was a part of that and who got any backlash for it, it was not your fault. And I need you guys to know that. And I just want to make sure that you guys know that I tried my best to keep it quiet and concentrate on what was going on at hand last night on M stream. And I wasn't trying to bring that to her stream, but she noticed that I was starting to feel a little down. And it was because I was getting messages during the live stream and like during Hangouts. And it was really starting to bother me, because I'm like, why? I'm like, why is that necessary to do that in the middle of a live stream? You couldn't wait 15 minutes or whatever when the live stream was done and message me after and talk to me in private. No, you had to do it during the live stream and then go live yourself and talk crap. So that's not fair.
You remember, you got to be the bigger person, right? You know what I mean? You're not about negativity. You're about love and light.
Right. And I just don't want anybody else to feel like they're a victim in this, or that they're Hey John, what's up? I just, and I'm like, that's what I did, is I let it go. To be honest with you, I wasn't, hey Sapphire, I wasn't even actually like crying. Like, I wasn't emotional about it. And I'm like, I wasn't anything like that. And I'm like, I don't want anybody to feel like I was. I was more grounding myself, because I felt the backlash. And like, on top of that, I was defending myself, because I'm like, I don't think that it's okay, to be like that. So I don't know. And I want people to feel comfortable coming into our live streams. I want them to be able to have a place of, if they have a paranormal experience, if they have something going on that's bothering them, if there's something happening, I want them to feel safe to do that. Not to feel like you're going to get screamed at and ranted and raved over and oppressed for having an opinion. You know what I mean? It's like, that's not how things work. So I just want you to know that I try to be of love and light, and I've already forgiven the person, because the way I feel about it is I'm forgiving them for my own self.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
I'm not allowing somebody to live in my mind and to hurt me mentally, physically, emotionally, any of that. I won't. I refuse to. So I'm like, I would rather forgive them and move on and do me and be happy than to allow anybody to ever hurt me and do that. So, oh, hey, Cotton Candy, what's up? Hi, Cheryl, John Rain, what's up? What's up? But yeah, I'm like, and Phil's, oh yeah, hey, Phil's creepy videos, long time no see, what's up? Well, I got these cards, and you guys didn't get, like, when you guys see, like, camera wise, it's really hard to see. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to try to turn on the light up here real quick, whatever. I even left the fan off because I was like, I didn't want it to even deter any of the light or anything like that. Oh, Sonia, I'd be glad to do it. What I wanted to do is, see, I do things a little differently. It's because I feel like Mama Rock and them, they are amazing. They are amazing card readers. They are. They can pick this stuff like nobody's business, okay? And I mean, this stuff is just awesome. And so
Stories, James.
my biggest and hey James, what's up? So I'm like, I don't care for drama. And I get emotional about things too. And if I would have felt that situation would have been more like, I'm feeling hurt and I would like to talk to you about it, and did it in a calm manner and stuff like that, I'm like, I would have been more than willing to do that. And I'm not allowed to sit there and let somebody make me feel like I don't deserve to have an opinion and let everybody hear only their side of the story. No, it's not going to happen. But Angie, oh my God, my sister's in here. Oh my God, I feel so privileged right now. She came on my first Hangout stream. Aw, Angie, if you want to come on the stream, you can.
I taught her how to do it. She's good.
Oh my gosh, I am like so excited. Yes, I'm good. I'm totally good. John, I'm perfect. I'm like, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, that I'm like, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't want anybody to ever feel like that. So I'm like, if you guys come to my stream, come here because you want to be here and because you believe me in what I'm telling you. If you don't, then that's fine. And I'm like, but I'm never going to tell somebody that they don't deserve to feel the way they feel. So, and I'm like, and I'm sorry if he ever took it that way at all, to be honest with you. Can I join the panel? Maybe after the card reading, John. I'm like, I was going to try to keep it tonight just as like a girls' night because I'm not for sure what to do yet with this Hangouts thing, but I want to start making it something fun. So yes, I will possibly get you on there one of these times, whatever, but it may not be tonight. I just have to get this figured out first. But I'm like, I wanted Angie here because I know she's an excellent card reader, and I wanted her to see what I was doing now because it's been so long since I've been able to have her in any shape, way, or form because she's been so busy and I miss her. But congratulations on your job. I'm so happy for you. Oh,
congrats, sis.
So happy for you. Oh gosh, I'm like, you needed to have that. I'm gonna turn my other light on. It's too dark.
I'm just doing my own thing over here. Do my own thing. Hi, Sarah. Why didn't you say my name? Didn't I say? I thought I said hi. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Hi.
There you go. But yeah, I was like, I had Em on here because I'm telling you, she has been so amazing. And to be honest with you, I'm like, she is definitely like my sister, and in all ways and form that you can have a sister. I'm like, she's over here like helping me like set up this Hangouts panel. I'm over here freaking out, going, I don't know how to do this. And she's just like right there, like, you got this, you can do it. I'll walk you through it. And I was like, that's awesome.
That's what I'm there for.
Well, and I'm like, and I try to be that same person for other people too. And I'm like,
I love you, Angie. Mwah. My
God,
sister.
I love her. Yeah, I love her so much. And I was like, yeah. And I'm like, if she wants to come on, she's more than welcome to. I love hearing her stories too, because she's just so funny.
Her
and I'm like,
whistling. What the hell is that? Her roommate whistling. I'm
yeah.
like, what the heck?
Do what you want to do. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. See, Nalisha's got me singing again.
That's because she always breaks out in the song.
I'm like, it's like, and then Paige comes in and she's like, let me get my soul sisters. Hey, sister, soul sister. Let me get that dough, sister.
Okay, yeah, stop. And I can't sing. Their eardrums are going to be busted.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, we're just having fun. Oh, I love y'all. I love you too, John.
I highly doubt
No
you play
camera.
shit, sis, but we understand.
It's called turn the camera off, doofus.
She said doofus.
I'm like, do what everybody else does. Shut the camera off. No, it's okay. I understand though, girl. I get it. You worked out
Sorry, I
hard.
just turned my camera off a minute because yes, you can see. No, I
Where
can't,
did my
John.
other pendulum go? I am so lost right now. Okay. But yeah, I didn't know what that was. But yeah, see, I wanted to try to I'm gonna get my boyfriend's gonna help me grab my table out. Yeah, I know. I say the random silliest things. Thank you. I got about a karaoke size voice and that's about it. Everything else kind of falls to the wayside. But yeah, I'm like, it's actually funny though because I was looking for my pendulum that matches Angie's, and then she showed up in the chat. So I was like, that's pretty cool. The same pendulum.
Or
Me
Angie
and
said
Angie.
send her the link. I'll send you the link, Angie.
What's that say?
I'll send the link to you. It's gonna be in your Facebook.
Okay. Oh, is that for Angie?
Yeah.
Cool.
Most
Yeah, she's
definitely.
more than welcome to. But yeah, I was like, I was looking for my pendulum that matched Angie's because I got Angie uh a pendulum that looks similar to this, except for hers has the horoscope Scorpio on it, and it's got passionate on the other side. Mine's the Gemini version because I'm a Gemini, and then it says intelligent on it. Sometimes I wonder about that quote.
She has her moments. Trust me on that.
I do.
I think we
Hey,
all do, though. I
I
have
do.
a
I
really
do.
bad moment.
Well, I got my
See,
stuff to make my pendulum board, but I'm like, I just have to go out and do it. And I'm like, I haven't had time yet, but I will. It will be something I probably do this weekend. But I have my boyfriend. I asked my boyfriend if he'd help me grab the table out of our garage or like our shed because I have a glass like or not coffee table, but like patio table for outside. And I'm like, I wanted to do a live stream from outside and doing that kind of stuff. Plus, I have a couple places in mind that I want to do. And Sherry, I will be getting a hold of you here to set up a time to come over my auntie's house to come over because I'm going to come and investigate your house. I did get all my equipment that I ordered. And so I wanted to make sure I had it before I came over. And then I have to download I got the link for the editing software that I ordered. Technically, it's part of my laptop, whatever. When I ordered it, I had it customized or whatever so I could use it. And I'm like, I'm actually pretty excited about it, but it says something about using like I have to use the link to upload it or install it or whatever. And it's called,
this whole
at least
thing,
John yeah.
it's Angie the Green Eyed Angel at gmail.com, right?
Yeah, Angie the Green Eyed. Yeah, Angie's email is the Green Eyed Angel 85.
Okay, I was just trying to make sure.
Yep,
I don't want
the
to
Green
like.
Eyed Angel 85
Okay.
at Gmail. But yeah, I'm like, this is I got Magix. It's called Movie Magix Edit Pro 2016, and I've got the code on the back, and I have to use it as a download link, or install link or something. So yeah, I was just showing the paper so they could see what it was called. But yeah, once I upload that, I'll have at least a decent editing software of some kind. Yep.
I sent it to you.
I memorized it. I had to do it so many times, to be honest with you. I've had to memorize hers, the G teams and Marie's so much because of like not being a mod and having to remember it. So because of that, I just had to remember their emails by heart.
Well, see, yeah, like I did remember it. I just couldn't remember if it was Angie in front of it or if it was just the green-eyed angel.
It's because we're so used to saying Angie, the Green-Eyed Angel channel, go check it out. And so we forget that it's just the Green-Eyed Angel. Oh, okay. Well, have a great night, Sandra. Thanks for coming in, girl. Don't forget to drop that like on the way out, though.
One damn time I don't shop and there's no EVPs.
Yep.
Have a good night, Sandra.
Yeah, I'm not doing EVPs tonight. It's just too much. But I am gonna try to do my way, I guess, of a card rating. That's not that good to me. You can Sony Vegas Pro or Adobe Premiere for free, and they're so good for editing. I couldn't find it for free. It was all like $100. Yeah, when I looked it up, they were like crap ton of money. Hey, Pat. Yeah, okay. I was gonna kind of pick someone, whatever, but I wanted to.
Ooh, almost dropped my
Trying to
lighter.
get
I
a
didn't
feel
drop
of
it.
somebody. Ooh, what is that? I just saw something in my kitchen. But on the camera.
That's where I've seen stuff before. All right, brother Lou.
Okay, Lou, I love you. Call me later or something. I miss you, dude. Get a hold of me. It feels like I haven't talked to you in forever. Hi, Bridget Kohler. Welcome.
I did send it to her.
Well, I got out this. What I was going to do is, hi, Gaming Mad. Holy cow, this is a lot of people tonight. Awesome.
Hey, Gaming Mad. What up, Pat? Hey, Bridget.
I saw more like a face. It was like a quick face or something, but yeah. Okay.
That's where I saw the outline of the person was standing in there. And he was standing there. It's just like I said, it was tall. But it wasn't the full, like you couldn't see features, just the outline.
Okay. I'm trying to see if I can lay this out where I can see it too, and you guys can. Hold on. Let's see if I turn this down a little bit. Let me know if you guys can see these cards when I turn the camera down like that, because I'm like, I'm not used to this yet with the whole computer part. And I'm like, I'm still learning, and I'm like, I gotta have a more flat surface. I get that eventually, but I literally, you can't. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, let me bring that up and see if that happens. I know I got a lag. Oop. Hold on. There's a lag. That's what I'm waiting for. So
Yeah,
I'm waiting for you guys to. Yeah, let me see here.
Can't get it on my phone for some reason.
Okay,
That's not
it's
good.
probably got to come back here a little bit more. I'm trying to figure out a good place to put it. I'm like, I think maybe next time I'll have to do
There you go. Yeah, you can see them. You're good.
Okay, where it's at now, you can see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, because you're not as far behind as I am. My lag on my camera is like epic right now.
Yeah. Roll back and forth the Hangouts to the screen just to make sure, but you can see them. I can see it right in the YouTube thing, so you're good.
Oh, okay, Cheryl. Have a great night.
Angie says she can't get it on her phone for some reason.
I can't get it on my phone for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, that stuff's confusing to me. Oh, you tweeted my stream? Aw, thank you, John.
Twitter blocked me out for that. They said no good. They're like, nope. I kept sharing links. That's why they blocked me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The cards that I pulled, I had my Aunt Sherry in mind for. So when I pulled those cards, I pulled for my Aunt Sherry. But what I was doing is I'm going to use my pendulum to help me decide which of these three cards is the ones that she needs to hear like the most. But when I actually go to do this and it's all set up, it'll be a lot different next time. It's just right now it's the only option I have until I can figure out like a flat surface and more area. So I'm trying to turn my back room into an office. So I'm like, this is what I was gonna do. But yeah, I'm gonna use my pendulum to see if I can get um the card that I want to hear right now. What's that say? Dundee, hi. Can I please be welcome here?
You should move the camera up just a little.
Okay.
But you can't see if you do that. Oh yeah, you can. You can see the card, but not that much. You
That
can't
good?
see the card. Do that. Just put it down a little bit more. Oh, this is shock girl.
Oh,
She
it's
said.
okay. So you changed your name and then again. So I was like, you were Carla D, and then you changed to Shot Girl, and then now you're Dundee. I knew you were checking me out, Angie. I knew you were checking me out, girl. There you go. Don't let her fool you. Shh.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Is this the card for my Aunt Sherry that she needs to hear? It takes a minute. You got to kind of focus your concentration. I know, Ange. Okay. That's a yes response. I was trying to make sure you guys could see the pendulum well. That's the whole thing, too, is the pendulum actually swinging is what you want. So that's why I tilted the camera on here. But let's see if I can get this adjusted here. But okay. It said yes to this card. So yeah. Trying to make sure that this pendulum gets seen because I want people to be able to see it actually swinging. That's the point. That's what I'm trying to do. But see if I can get it to show better. Okay. Okay. Ooh, and then it lagged on. Okay. Is this okay, that's one. Okay. Thank you. Does she need to hear this card as well for Sherry Van Alstyne? get the number now. No. Okay. Thank you. Is this a card that my Aunt Sherry needs to hear tonight? Okay. Those two cards are I have a lot of lag in the camera, so you guys are seeing this like as it's coming on, but yeah. Hi, Stephanie. But yeah, I shook for a minute and I had to restart because I felt like it was gonna. But yeah, it's going really strong on this card. Thank you, Bridget. So I have the two cards that were chosen. I had this one and this one, so they were both wanting to be read for my Aunt Sherry. And the first one is, as a soul, I can be in several places at once. And that is the card that I got. So I'm going to read the description on it. And this is what it says. Without the human body, I am free. I have amazing new abilities. I can travel to any place in almost any dimension with just a thought. It's like living in one of those flying dreams that you and I discussed. So I can be with you as often as you need me, and it won't hold back my spiritual growth. If you miss my presence, just say the word, and I'm there by your side instantly. Although I'm not technically an angel because I have my human ego to deal with and learn about, I am like an angel to you. I will do my best to protect you always, and you can count upon my continuing love. That was the first card. The second one that has to do with my aunt too. It's a paranormal channel, but there's more to it than that.
Sorry, I'm just trying to keep my mic off while you're talking, just so you know.
Yeah, it says anonymous, yes. I don't know who that is.
No, I was just looking.
Okay, the second card, I'm going to show you what the first card looked like. I know you guys will probably get it in like a second when it's lagging, but here. This is the first card. And then the second card is, I was met by so many loving people. Aunt Sherry, this is your other card. I was met by so many loving people. And I'll read you what it says. And it says, I want to put your mind at rest. I did not die alone. None of us ever comes into the earth world or ever enters into heaven alone. I was met by all of our loving relatives, friends, and even souls I did not expect. I was greeted so beautifully by my magnificent angels, teachers, and spirit guides who gently escorted me into my colorful heavenly life. It is also splendid and so real. I cannot express to you the amount of love I was welcomed with. It feels so natural to be loved. I think I forgot that when I was living on this earth, when I came here, it was a wonderful reunion. It is a place where you see the best in everyone, and they also show you the best in yourself. It is indeed heaven. So those were the 2 cards for you, Aunt Sherry. So I wanted you to know that and have those. And if Angie's still in the chat, I want to do a reading for her too. But this is the 2 cards that you got. And they're both beautiful. And so all those questions that you had about your loved ones not being with you and not sure and stuff like that, those 2 cards just answered that.
Yeah, those are beautiful
So
cards too.
I wanted you to know that. I put that down and forgot to butt it out, so now it's burning more. Oopsie.
Are you using poofy? Oh,
I said oopsie. Hi, Stephanie Ferrante. You're very welcome. What I wanted to do was, the thing is that I wanted to pick a couple of people that I know I feel that need readings, not just going by the flow of it. And the cards that like I kind of choose, I'm using the pendulum to choose the right amount of cards. So that's kind of the difference between me and other people that do readings. I'm using other tools to show you guidance because I'm like, there is other ways to do it. Well, Stephanie, you are going to be right after Angie if I can get Angie's attention. And I know you said you had to go to bed, so I wanted to make sure you got a reading too.
yeah, it's a hard thing, but you'll get through it. And we're here for
But
you
I'm
for
trying
you
to
talk. Remember that.
I didn't know if thank you. I didn't know if Angie was still in the room or not. If she's not, then I'll go to Stephanie because I don't know. Okay. Stephanie, I'll do a reading for you. When Angie comes back, I'll do one for her if she wants it.
Yeah, I think Steph could use one.
Yep. I sense that she did too. And I knew my aunt did too. She's been having a lot of questions and messaging me and stuff. And I wanted to make sure that if I did a reading that she got one. So, and I'm still trying to show you guys how I do it. And it's hard to do on like a camera without a flat surface, guys, like to show you this. So I'm doing the best I can. I know that feeling. I lost my name into that. I'm so sorry, John. I know. Breast cancer and cancer in general, any kind of cancer, progressed cancer is just not great at all. These cards don't have anything to do with if they're upside down, right side up, none of that. It has nothing to do with like tarot. Tarot's different. Tarot is, it has messages for both meanings, whether it's right side up or upside down. These are just oracle cards. You're very welcome, Aunt Sherry. So these ones are just giving you loving messages from your spiritual people, whoever's around you. But it's also giving you messages like from heaven. It's the angels or the spirit guides that you have around you. And what I'm doing is I'm selecting a couple of cards right now where I pull them out and I use the pendulum to help me decide what card you really need to hear at the moment. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm shuffling them up well. There's no right or wrong. It's just, it's what you need to hear. Yeah, I need to set my cam up to be above the cards. You're exactly right. And that's what I need to do. I just gotta figure it out. I wish that I could use my actual digital camera and set it up as like a live stream. That'd be awesome. So I'm like, but doesn't always get what you want, right? But I want to try to see if I can do it this way where you guys can see it better too. So let me see if I can bring this closer somehow or something. There we go. All right, just let me know if you guys can see the cards when I lay them out better. like the pendulum and the cards. I pulled it closer, but I got lag on my end, so I see it
Well,
off.
you can see the cable better, so when you put the cards down, you'll be able to see them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, the pendulum is what I want you guys to see, because that gets moved through energy. So, all right, I picked up the card, some of the cards, whatever, and I'm pulling out 3. And then I'm using the pendulum to guide me. So that's what I'm doing for right now. All right, and Stephanie Ferrante, this one's for you, okay? You can, if it has an HDMI or USB output. I'll check that out, John. Man, I need to talk to you like on the phone or something. Me and you need to have a conversation on. Okay. Okay. Is this the card that Stephanie Ferrante needs to hear tonight? Up and down is yes, side to side is no. Help guide me to give the right answer. Wow. Okay. It didn't move, so let me see. What about this card? Is this the card that Stephanie needs to hear? Yes or no? Okay. I got a very clear yes on this one. Okay. Thank you. Is this a card that Stephanie needs to hear tonight as well? Yes or no? If it's not, can you put it in the no position? It's still just so shaky. Thank you. So this card is the card that she needs to hear. This one's a clear yes, so I'm going to read this one. These two were no's, and so this is the card that it's asking me to read, so I'm going to do this one, okay? This one's for Stephanie Ferrante. Hi, Allie. Thanks for coming. Hi, Alyssa. Sorry if I missed you guys. Wow. It says, I am standing right next to you. I got clear yes answer with the pendulum, and it says, for you, Stephanie, this card, it says, I am standing right next to you. Hey, April, what's up, girl? Okay, this says, I am standing right next to you. I'm going to read you the insert on it. I'm sorry it gets a little quiet when I try to do that because I'm trying to concentrate for you guys too. It also helps me with the energy. I'm standing right here. 39. Okay. Okay. As you're reading these words, so am I, because I'm right beside you at this moment. I do respect your privacy and free will choices very much. If you'd like me to give you some space, just say the word and I'll retreat. But for as long as my presence comforts you, I'll stand nearby. Time is very different where I am now, so I'm no longer in a hurry, nor do I need to multitask. I love when you talk with me, and I hope you trust the answers that I send to you through your feelings, intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Our relationship can become even closer now because my old ego defenses are as strong as they used to be. I have finally opened my heart fully, and now I can love you as you deserve to be loved. And I got a clear yes for that one. This card was your card. And that was a beautiful card.
That's weird. I just said that, but my mic was off.
Yeah, that was a very beautiful card. And I know I missed a few people when they came into the chat, and I'm like trying to figure out how to scroll up here from here so I could see it. But all right, if you just came in the room, say something so I can say hi to you and acknowledge you. I'm sorry. See, when I use the pendulum to help guide me with the right card, though, it also shows you guys. If you guys see it start swinging like towards the camera, it means yes. If it's going like this way, like side to side, it means no. So it's like that's what I set up my spirit guides to tell me. Yes, John, I'm streaming from my PC. But their healing water works, Steph. You're healing, which means when you have a loss like that, you need to heal. And so crying helps to heal. It helps to cleanse the soul. But yes, she's always around you. You're never going to lose her. All right. Let me see who else. Don't know why, but ooh. Well, that's not good, Allie. I hate spiders.
Oh, me too. I'd squish it.
I'd be darting. I'd be out
Well, no,
the
I
door.
run first. But you gotta throw your flip flop or something while you're running.
I get a feeling that Sonia needs a reading. Smash the like button twice, Jamie. Right, that's right. Gotta beat that thing in. Where's James Sharp?
He said I'll be right back.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, I need to get him. I'm like, get him in here and show him how to post some links. I'm like, I need to see what he does. No. Like I was, yeah, he is. But yeah, I'm like, I had a feeling that a couple people needed some downtime. It's hard because like I have it, but Melissa Randall, if she's still in here, I'm like, it's her and Sonia right now that I'm gonna do a card read. Well, I'm doing Sonia's first and then Melissa's. If Angie comes back in here, I would love to. I have a Canon Rebel T6. My camera is not next to me right now, so I can't look at it at the moment, but my gut instinct is telling me that Sonia needs it, and oop, no.
No, you can't do that. You gotta have your roots.
Okay.
Oh, Melissa is here. Okay. I didn't know. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna fix that right now while I got the chance. Cotton, text something real quick so I can make sure that the mod hit ya. Yeah, she's okay, guys. She's a friend. She's fam. Don't delete her messages. She's good. As long as she's not blocking the whole chat with a bunch of emojis, we're good. But yeah, I'm like, she's not. You're welcome. But yeah, Sonia, this one's gonna be for you. I'm shuffling them up because I want to make sure that you guys don't get the same card over and over. You probably won't because I use a pendulum to decide it anyway. Plus, she's in here saying show support and smash that like button. I'm like, I don't know how much better you can get. And I'm like, I like people that are like that, go-getters. They've been here and they show up. I'm like, of course I'll make them a mod. I'm like, it's the ones that are like, it's the ones that show up once in a while and they're like, oh, I'm here all the time. I'm like, honey, I know who's here. I'm like, I read the chat. I'm like, I don't leave my chat room very much. Oh, you're okay, John. No big deal. You were just doing what you thought was right. Every different channel has their own way of having mods done and what they do, and yeah. I've been trying to let Omar know I'll mod for him forever, but he doesn't ever return messages. So all right. Okay. Sonia, I'm gonna take out. I had to stretch out for a minute, but now I'm sorry. Oh, okay. There you go. This one. This one. And the top one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the way I was before. Hold on. Meant to hit show and hit the wrong one. That's okay. All right. Let's make sure you guys are still able to see me here. Yeah, because I'm keeping it low key and happy tonight. I'm like, EVPs are fun. Don't get me wrong. I love doing them. Hey Donna, what's up? Oh, I know he is. Yeah, I messaged him just to let him know that I would be a mod for him if he needed the help because I saw how crazy his chat is. But I mean, when you got that many people, it's hard to control all that anyway. But
your mic this one all wacky.
Did it really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was like, a brand new microphone. Oh yeah, I'm out for James the Fam too. I'm like, I've talked to him for a while, but I'm like, I'm waiting to find out when he's coming to Michigan. That's what I'm waiting for. Because I talked to him and he said that we were supposed to meet up when he came to Michigan. What do I do?
Do you remember when you acted before and came back?
Yeah, fun. Oops. Did I refresh the wrong one?
I think so.
Let's see. Okay. Well, I can't stop the broadcast or I lose it. How do I refresh them?
No, you don't. You don't stop the broadcast. Remember you exited and you're still streaming, and you came back in earlier.
Yeah.
You do the same thing that you did to get back in.
Oh, okay. So just on the Hangouts one?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the Hangouts. That's why, John. I'm sorry to hear that, Donna. My prayers are with you.
You guys can hear me.
Yep, you're good.
Good. Okay. Because I think I got it. Okay, good. All right, how do I sound? Good?
Yeah, you sound a lot better, I'll tell you.
Oh, wow, Donna, I'm sorry. Wow. Okay. Wish that would help with the lag. That drives me crazy. I'm like, I refresh, so hopefully. Yeah. All right, let me see here. Okay. I have, thank you. Okay, I have Sonia in the chat. Can you help me decide what card is for Sonia, please? What card does Sonia need to hear? Okay, that one's a clear yes. Like, oh, I want you guys to be able to see this pendulum swing. That's the whole point. Okay. Okay, can you put this in the yes position again if that's the card? There. Okay, that one's a clear yes. It's actually going like pretty steady swing. I wish there wasn't so much lag, but that one's definitely the card for Sonia because this is like the fastest went. You guys can see how fast it's going. Okay. Thank you. All right. Is there any other cards on this board that she needs to hear? Does Sonia need to hear this card? If it's in no, put it in the no position. You guys see how it's going from yes and no? It's what I wanted people to see. I mean, this pendulum just swings and swings. That's a no. Is this a no or a yes for Sonia? You guys see how it goes from like a dead stop to a full swing? Okay, so I got a yes answer for those two cards. Thank you. Okay, yeah, this one right here, it was like off the chart swinging. So, oh wow. Sonia, the first card that you got, it's called We Are Soulmates. Thank you, John. Your card that you got was We Are Soulmates. First card, that was the one that it started swinging like crazy on too. I did both, but first one is We Are Soulmates. It was no accident. Sorry, I just saw that from M. That's so cool. My hair is going nuts. Okay. It was no accident that our lives intersected, as we were from the same soul group with symbiotic life purposes. We were brought together in our earth life to help each other grow, learn, and love. Sometimes that meant painful situations that tested our patience and ability to forgive each other. I sincerely apologize for any pain I inflicted upon you. At each moment, I was doing the best I could. At times, I fell very short of my potential. I hope that you will realize any anger that you are holding toward me for your own sake, not for mine. I hope that in some ways I helped you grow and learn. Now, hi, what the paranormal? Wow, everybody's here tonight. What's up? What's up? Okay, Sonia, the second card you got, I'm going to see it at the same time as you. Oh, wow. I am surrounded by loving animals. You gotta let me know if these cards make any sense, Sonia. 41. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Is Sonia still in here? Okay. Says, you know that I'm an animal lover, so you'll rejoice to hear that I'm surrounded by beloved pets and an array of wonderful animal friends. Animals definitely have souls and feelings, and they make the best earthly and heavenly companions. They're even sweeter here than they were on Earth. When I passed from the physical world, I was met by my loved ones, including pets. I've since learned that animals are angels who accompany us in our physical lives, helping us keep hearts open when it's difficult to love other people or ourselves. Does that make any sense to you, Sonia? Emmy, you're awesome. All right.
Sorry. I'm just trying to set some stuff here.
I know. I love you.
I love you too, girl.
Thank you for being such a good support. I mean, you really are. Thank you so much.
It's not a problem at all. That's why I'm here. You know what I mean? I bring my love and light.
Good, I'm glad.
You're a good soul. You need to be told you're doing good.
Aw.
Jeez, my coffee maker
Thank
scared
you.
me.
Oh my god, you just scared my cat. My cat just jumped.
Well, I jumped, so I guess it's a good thing because I wasn't the only one.
Aw, our beautiful kitty. Tazzy, are you sheeping? Are you sheepy? You okay, princess? Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys don't know how much that means to me, though. Like, you're so welcome. Yeah, I know. It freaked me out too. Scared the shit out of me too. See, I love where we can be happy together. I mean, I feel like when all you are is serious all day long, you miss the whole point of life. Like, you know, life is meant to have its serious moments. It, you know, those are those things that you need to know and you need to learn and heal and all that. But there's also, you got to remember that these people that we're talking about, they were once your loved ones and people that you cared about. They laughed with you, they cried with you, they had fun with you. And I'm like, it is no different. I'm like, it's, you got to learn to have some fun in your life and laugh at your own mistakes, laugh at your own self. Because I'm like, otherwise, it's like, it feels like you're not living.
No, that's true, right? And you have to, I don't know, you gotta be yourself. That's how I see it. If you're not yourself, then you're not being real.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like authenticity comes from who you are. Like if you change who you are every time you go on a live stream and you're a completely different person every time, people are going to notice that. Like they're going to see that you're not the same person. You know what I mean? They see your emotions, they see who you are. But but I'm like, I feel like if I am genuine and honest and I'm emotional and I'm a train wreck sometimes and I'm, you know, I am who I am. And I'm like, and I don't try to be rude about it and I don't try to infringe anything on anybody else. I just try to be myself.
But that's the thing. If they can't accept you for you, then they shouldn't be your friend in the first place.
Yep.
You know what I
And I'm
mean?
like, not everybody knows who I am to the nth degree as it is anyway. They just know me. Some people just know me from YouTube and they don't know me outside of YouTube whatsoever. And I'm like, other people know who I am and they've spent time with me and they know who I try to be to people and everything else. I mean, that's just kind of how it is.
You know, well, some people, well, first off, a lot of people can see it in you because it shows like you're a good person, you know what I mean? But you're
Mm-hmm.
energetic, you know, you're fun, you're happy. And that's what you're supposed to be. If they can't tell that right off the bat, then there's something wrong.
Yeah, usually if I'm crying, like if I'm emotional about something, something's like really wrong. Because like 95% of the time I am like a happy-go-lucky, funny person. I'm lovey and I care. And I'm like there's those other that's just a few instances and moments where I have where if I'm crying or I'm like sad about something or upset, like you know what I mean? Like I wear everything on my sleeve like in the view. So it's like everything I have, I'm an extrovert, so it's like everything shows on the outside too. So I'm like people know. And I'm like, and I'm not very shy. I mean, I may be honest and blunt to people about things, but I'm not blunt to the point where I'm going to break your heart and hurt your feelings. You know what I mean? It's not like that. Like I at least try to be straightforward and shoot straight with you. But like, I don't do it to a point where I'm going to try to break somebody's heart or break their spirit in the process. I'm like,
Oh,
there are ways to be honest and straightforward and blunt without being a jerk. Oh, I
yeah,
know.
it's all how you take it, right? You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's just in your personality and who you are. Some
Yeah.
people choose to do things differently and they take a different path on doing things. You have no choice in that manner, and those type of people aren't going to be around.
Exactly. Yeah. And I woke up today being Jamie Ray, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow being Jamie Ray, and the following day, and the following day after that. And the way I feel is the only way somebody can ever take away me is if I allow them. And so I'm like, I won't allow people to live rent free in my mind. I won't allow them to take up space that's going to create havoc in my life. I'm like, I won't. I'll literally just discontinue, like, go away. You know what I mean? I'm like, nope, done. Can't handle it anymore. Usually, if I'm crying, it's because I'm either mad or severely upset about something, or I am feeding on someone else's emotions because I've opened up spiritually.
Welcome back, Mr. David. No, I know what you mean. But that's, like I said, that's who you are, and you actually care. You know what I mean?
I do. I care too much sometimes, and then I let the wrong things in. But at the same time, I've learned in life, and I even said this to somebody earlier today. I'm like, whenever you open your heart up to people, it doesn't matter who it is, you let the good in with the bad, because there's not one single person in this entire world that is just all good. Like, they all have different emotions and different ways of being. Every person has a good and a bad. They have the, like, balance, the yin and yang, the balance of life. And so it's like, no matter what happens, when you become friends with somebody or you open yourself up to somebody, you take the good with the bad. And that's what relationships are. And that's what we were made for. We were made to be human. We were made to have free will. We were made to have the balance between good and life, that good and bad. And like, to learn what bad is for us. And each individual person looks at something worse than the other. And it's like, I may look at, like, lying and stealing as a horrible thing, and somebody else would be like, well, if it's not murder, it's not that bad. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, it kind of is, because when you rob from somebody that worked hard, I'm like, that's like stealing their whole life. You know what I mean? Like, that's something they worked hard for. So I mean, like, it's, to me or whatever, it's just as bad as hurting somebody. But
Yeah. People have different points of views.
mm-hmm.
But like
Yeah.
like Paige said, it's all a learning process too.
Mm-hmm. And I am reading the chat, just so you guys know. I'm like, I see everything you guys are saying, and I'm like, I'm kind of having a conversation with M, but I'm shuffling up because this next card reading is for Melissa, and so I'm just trying to make sure that I shuffle a little bit and kind of get that going. But yeah, while I was talking, I was shuffling so I could get it done.
I'm right back. Just 1 second.
It's okay. And I keep them upside down so the pendulum can read what card is which. So that's why.
There you go. I was looking for my juice.
Okay. All right. Oh, good night, Stephanie. I love you, girl. I hope that card helped. I hope that card helped a little. Okay. I think this might be the last card reading, though. Unless there's somebody else that I didn't see that said something, but unless Donna needs one. I don't know. Donna was talking about something in there too. Go on. Okay. All right. I have Melissa Randall in my chat. And I know that she has some need for a reading too. Can you please give me a yes or no answer if this is the card for her? It's kind of weird because I can almost sense the cards. Like, it's almost like I can almost sense when it's going to say no and yes. This card. Is this card for Melissa Randall? Yes or no? Is this the card for Melissa? What about this card? Is this card the one that Melissa needs to hear? Okay, I'm getting a yes answer for this one. I guess it just took some time, hon. Okay. This card? Is this a card that Melissa needs to hear? No, I don't think so. Thank you, though. What about this card? This one's almost giving me like a maybe answer, but I got a clear yes on this one, so I'm gonna go with that one. I was trying to show you kind of like how I do stuff, whatever, it's a little different, but yeah, she just woke up to use the bathroom. That was her.
I know she's scared
Thank
of poo to me.
Sorry.
It's
I
all
know she
good.
did me too. Yeah, that was her. Nope, I promise you're not seeing anything. Nothing bad. Oh, she just woke up to use the bathroom, but hold on a second. Liliana, you better be asleep. She's got school tomorrow, but it's the last day before spring break. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get distracted, you guys. This card is for Melissa, so I'm gonna flip it over. I got a clear yes answer on this one. The other two were maybes. Now, see, this is my first time using it in this kind of concept, but there is a possibility at times when you use your pendulum for things that I may not even have picked the right three cards. So that's why I'm using this as like a backup. It helps me to decide what card would be best for you guys to hear. Now, it's not an exact science, but I trust it. So Okay, here you go. This one's for you, okay, Melissa? All right, now be ready because I know you're probably going to cry, but it says, remember me by the happy memories we created. Oh, good night, Cotton Candy, if I didn't see it, girl. Now, by the memories that we created. And then I'm still learning these, but oh, sorry, what did that start with again? Remember me. Okay. 83 is the page. Okay. This one right here. Okay, Melissa, this is for you, okay? And it says, hello, Cameron. It says, I can see you remembering me with heaviness in your heart because you worry and grieve. These are normal, beautiful, and understandable emotions, and they are part of your healing. However, when the dust settles, I really wish that you would focus upon our happy times instead of the sad ending. Keep my memory alive by thinking of me at our most joyful times. When something stirs a pleasant memory, talk to me about this, and know that I will hear you and share the sentimental moment with you. I believe that was coming from your dad. I want to see the other one that I got a maybe answer on. I do. I want to know what that one said. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. The other one that I got was there's no time where I am. The other one that was a maybe was there's no time where I am. Time is only on the earth. That was the other card that was like a maybe, but I went with the first one that got the yes answer. So, but there's no time. 91. And it says, life is short. It's true. And it's even shorter from my heavily vantage point, where the entire human lifespan seems to pass more quickly than the blink of an eye. So I'm happy to be with you for the rest of your life because I love you and because time is in an abundance here. We don't measure time as you do because time is a fragment of a physical world. On earth, it is used to compare past, present, and future. Where I am now, only the present exists for all eternity, and my love and care for you is also timeless and eternal. That was the other card.
That's a beautiful card.
Mm-hmm. And I had this feeling that your dad was trying to give you a message. That's what I got. That's why I said to prepare yourself because I know that you're in grief. I've sensed that for a while during the chats and stuff that your grief has been pretty abundant. But, and then I'm going to just, as a random thing for fun, because I know a lot of people do it with their card readings and stuff, I wanted to do one group card. So I was like, I wanted to make sure, unless, is Donna still in here? I was like, Donna came in here and she was real lit up about stuff. So
I think she's been gone for a little bit.
okay. I didn't see for sure, but I wanted to do at least a group card. And these are heavenly messages. So you got to remember that they got to be taken in the way that you guys feel. It's not just, this isn't like certain cards where you can pick a group card and it's usually like friendship or laughter or something like that. This is it's a heavenly card, so it's a mediumship card. So just be prepared. But yeah. And then the only thing I wanted to do is after this is I just wanted to practice I wanted to show you guys the dowsing rods, and that was it.
Those
But
are cool. I like those.
I wanted to try to test the dowsing rods out and have people help me with like a couple of questions so I can try to utilize it properly, because there was only it was a while ago when I got taught how to use them, and I haven't been able to actually use them. So I wanted to get a feel for them so I can remember how to hold them right and stuff, so that way I'm not dropping them.
She doesn't want to
But
pull
yeah.
me.
Hmm?
Said you don't want to pull a me.
Yeah, like I'm dropping lighters and glasses and everything else off the ground and all that goody stuff.
I haven't dropped my lighter yet. But watch, I guarantee you on my live I will.
Yeah. I hope this stream was not as boring. I mean, I know EVPs are fun and stuff, but I'm like, every once in a while I just get drained, and when I do a private EVP session for somebody, I'm like, sometimes the next day I'm kind of drained after it. And so
Yeah.
I'm like, it makes it hard, because I'm like, what people don't realize is like this is light spiritual activity for me, feeling this way. When I do like EVP sessions, it feels like they're just everywhere. And I'm like, and that's a lot of emotion. So
It is. You
I was like,
get a rest.
thank you. Yes, Emma is going live after. If somebody could, or if Em can, you want to drop your link in there. And Nalisha's and John's. I didn't see if there was anybody else, and like Lou Rock, but I'm like, hey Diamond, what's up? Yeah, I was like I wanted it to kind of be like a chill stream. You know what I mean? Like a laid back kind of thing. I didn't want it to be something like where it was like I had to do some sort of magic trick. You know what I mean? And be all cruise ship mode. That's what I call it, is cruise ship mode. When you have to stand and be like all comedic and whatever. I'm like, I didn't want to be in cruise ship mode. But okay. So the card that I am going to choose for the group. This one. They were all upside down. Huh. I already picked this card earlier for somebody else, but it says, as a soul, I can be in several places at once. Isn't that crazy? I picked that from, yeah, for earlier. And it says, as a soul, I can be in several places at once. And the message that goes with it is, I read it for, I think it was Stephanie, 19. If I remember right. Yeah. Without the human body, I am free, and I have amazing new abilities. I can travel to any place and almost any dimension with just a thought. It's like living in one of those flying dreams that you and I discussed. So I can be with you as often as you need me, and it won't hold back my spiritual growth. If you miss my presence, just say the word, and I'm there by your side instantly. Although I'm not technically an angel, because I still have my human ego to deal with and learn about, I am like an angel to you. I will do my best to protect you always, and you can count upon my continuing love. That was my Aunt Sherry. That's who got that card. They got it earlier.
Yeah, it was the first card we pulled.
Yep. And it's crazy how these cards are like kind of repeated, like they don't have repetitory things, like there's nothing repetitory about it. And it's like, but sometimes there are cards that are chosen for a reason because of people, and so sometimes it's what they need to hear. And this card right here is, we will be together again. So that one. Says, because our souls are intertwined by shared missions and unfinished business, we are destined to be together. For now, I will be with you in my non-physical form, functioning as a guide and loving companion. While I can't give the guidance that God or an angel would, I can lend my support and strength to help and protect you. Once your life is complete, we will reunite in spirit form, when I'll remind you of the ways of the wondrous non-physical world. I can tell you now that there's nothing to fear about dying, and yet you must live your life completely in order to fulfill your mission. When the time is right, you and I will have another physical lives together. We will have other physical lives together, ones that are perfectly orchestrated to help others and to create spiritual growth for the both of us. And the reason why I read that card is because Angie is no longer in the chat, and I was reading it for her. So I had her in mind when I pulled it.
That's weird because as you're reading the card, I was dropping her link.
Well, I just had Angie in mind when I read that card because she wasn't here. And before I said anything, I pulled that second card because Angie was not in here anymore. And I figured if she goes back and watches my stream, then I can say to her, like, you know, I pulled the card for you anyway because I wanted you to hear it. So yeah. But I know she's got a new job now and she's got to be up early. So I understand. I'm just glad. I'm glad that she came in and said hi and talked to me. That makes me really happy. I miss the heck out of that girl. I do. She
Oh, we all do.
she just like she does. She brings so much joy to my life because I'm like, whenever I had questions, you know, like whenever I felt like I wasn't for sure what I was feeling or sensing, she would always just be like, look, you have to trust yourself. And she goes, if you feel that's what you feel. And she goes, and you need to stand by it. And I'm like, that's amazing. I'm like, she's just such an incredible person. And I'm like, I'm so happy for her. I
She
want her
is.
to have that dream house.
Yeah, she needs a dream house. She deserves it though. I mean, she's worked really hard to get where she's at.
For sure. They are. And I'm like, actually, I believe it was Mama Rock who originally bought them or gave them to Patty from the G team. And I first saw them like, oh God, it had to be close to a year ago. And I loved them then and I love them now. And like those cards like woke me up. Like I think it was one of her card readings for me that actually like made me realize that I needed to do this, like even for myself. And that's why. So okay. But yeah, I was just gonna like tinker around. So if you guys have a question, go ahead. But I'm like, I don't know, how long have I been live? Because I'm like, I don't want to be live too late if it's gonna be long.
It's 2
How
hours.
did I start? Is it 2 hours now? Okay. I think that's kind of a long time. Well, I guess I can try it for a second or something over, and then if you want, like,
Do what
try it
you gotta
again.
do. I'll go after you whenever you're done.
Okay. But yeah, I was like, okay. The only thing I get confused about is, okay, yeah, so I have to hold them down here. Okay. What it is. Ask them to point to M. Okay. They're already kind of pointing at her though, but okay.
Yeah, I know.
All right, hold on a second. Let me see if I can do it this way. Okay. All right. All right. These dowsing rods, can you point to my friend M who's in the chat? Okay, Paul. Hold on. Okay, first things first. Can you show me what your yes answer is going to be? Okay. I guess it's crossed. Right crosses over the left then? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, huh? Okay. Let's see if I can get that straightened out a little bit more. Okay. All right. What is your no answer? What's your no answer? Oh, wow. Huh. Okay. Well, that's kind of weird.
Did it cross back over the same way?
It like stopped at the top. I don't know if you guys, it's like they just like touched each other at the top. Hold on.
Yeah, so it's like a triangle pointed.
Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, let me try that again. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Can you show me what your no answer is going to be? Oh, wow. I felt that. Okay, so I guess when they touch each other at the top, they're like a triangle. That's no. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I will. Hold on. Okay. Can you show me what your yes answer is going to be? What's your yes answer? Okay. So their yes answer is going to be like it's moving away. So they're moving towards me. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so if the rods are pointing towards me, the answer is yes. If the rods are pointing like crossed over, the answer is no. I'm sorry, I read it wrong the first time. It was because I'm still trying to figure out what the answers are. So whoa.
You want to move them a bit further to make it a bit more.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. All right. I'll try to study this out here. Okay. Okay. Dad, do you stand in my doorway? No. Okay. All right.
Ask if he's
Hold
standing in the
on.
kitchen.
Yeah. 1 second. All right. I'm just trying to feel something here. 1 second. I have an idea, but I'm like, okay, Dad, are you always in my house? Like, are you always here? Or at least always around me when I need it, I should say. Yeah, it's spreading apart. So yeah, yep. I feel it. Yep. I will do that.
That's a big yes.
Yeah. Okay. I just sort of shake it off a little bit here. All right. Hello, Joe. Okay. Is there a reason I see? Well, yeah, I can't talk right now. Okay, hold on a second. Yes. Are you still learning how to use this? Yes, yes. Yes. Well, it's like slowly doing that. That's crazy.
That's point
Wow.
knowledge.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, I'll take it. Dad, using these rods, can you point to where you're at right now in the room? Whoa. Okay. So you're okay. He moved them so they're standing. I think he's standing behind me. That's where, if you guys look right above my head, that's his picture. Wow. Okay. Wow. Good night, Pat.
Have a good night, Pat.
Okay. That's crazy. Been a long time since I used these. It's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Using these, can you point to where my cat is? Where's Taz sitting? Oh my God, that's crazy. Look. Oh. My cat Taz is literally sitting right up here, right where it's pointing, sleeping on the couch.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. And it's like, it almost looks like it's going to cross over and stay that way. And then it doesn't. It like comes back and then focuses right on the cat. Oh my God, that's awesome. Okay.
Okay, right back. I'm just gonna go check on little guy.
I'm like, I'm going to see. Hold on a second. Okay. All right.
There's an orb that just flew right by you.
Is that orb my dad? Is that you? Yeah, there's only love and light in here. I don't like negativity at all. But yeah. That orb that just flew by, is that you, Dad? That's going to a no. Okay. All right, hold on a second. All right. Do I know who that orb is? Is that a relative? Sorry, hold on. That was my fault. I shook too much. Hold on. Okay. Is that orb a relative? Is it somebody I know? That would be a yes. Wow. Okay.
That's cool. I like those things.
Okay. Is the relative that's here, are they a positive person who's here for me? Okay. That's a no. Hold on. Okay. I don't know why, but I get a feeling it's Lily's dad. But hold on.
Sorry, I'm back.
Is it Lily's dad that's here? Oh wow, I would say yes. Okay, hold on. Yeah, one more time. Okay. Okay. Is it Lily's dad that's here? That's a yes. Okay. It's not my relative, it's her relative. So that means that her dad's here watching out for her. That's what it is. So hold on a second. Okay. Jeff, do you come here to visit Lily? Is that why you're here? Do you watch out for her? Yes. Okay. All right. I using numbers. When I get to her age, give me a yes answer, okay? 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh wow, I love these. These things are fascinating. Oh my God. This is like awesome.
That's really cool. I'm glad you enjoyed them too.
Me too. And I'm like, this is the first time I got to do them on a live stream, but I'm like, I messed around with them the first day I got them, and then I got busy and haven't been able to try them. But I mean, these things are just wow. Just wow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Are you watching? I said, Jeff, are you at peace? That's something that I want to know. Are you at peace now? Yes. Are you in heaven? Wow. Okay. Crossing over. Are you lost? Flippin' knew it. I sensed that for a while. Okay. Is it because you feel like you don't deserve to go to heaven? Yes. Okay. He's lost. He found his way here because he knows that it's his daughter's here. Are you only staying behind because of Lily, or is it because you're actually scared? Are you here just for Lily, or are you here because you're scared?
Girl, there's something behind you.
Is there?
I just saw something come up over the coach.
Oh, it's the cat.
Oh,
I have
damn cat.
Yeah, I have two cats. This is Lila right here, and that's Taz.
It looked like a ponytail. That's why I had to say something. I was like, "What the hell is that?"
Thank you
So
very much. Paige, is there any way you can give me a hand crossing Jeff over then? I think he's gonna need it. I didn't know. I had a feeling, but I didn't know. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna ask him. Jeff, did you come to me for help? Yep. Okay. I had a feeling. Okay, his name is Jeffrey Dean, but his last name I'm not gonna give out. But okay. Hey Jeff, can you use these dowsing rods to point towards where Lily is right now? Oh my God. Oh my God. Lily's bedroom's literally right to my right. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's so cool. If me and my friend Paige can help you cross over, will you cross over into the light if we help you? Yes. Are you the one that's been lingering around the house? Am I the one? Are you the one that I've been sensing around the house, Jeff? Oh yeah, I knew it. It was because I know that my dad is here and he comes around you guys, whatever. But I'm like, I've been feeling like epic, you know what I mean? Like epic activity, like feeling it around me. And I kept getting scared. And my dad normally doesn't scare me, you guys. And so like I like, not like scared, but like that feeling like somebody's watching you or always around. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not my dad. You know what I mean? Like that was something else. And I'm like, and I knew it was, but I'm like, I'm gonna ask him. Okay, hold on. I'll ask him, Paige. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Jeff, Paige wants to know if you are going into the light. Can you feel the light? Okay. I don't know what that was about, but hold on. Yeah, that's true too. But he also knows that that's Lily's dad. So if he would have been like harmful, he wouldn't have let him stay either. But okay, I was saying, Jeff, can you see the light? Is Paige helping you cross? Are you in the light? That's crazy. It's like pointing at something.
Paige said tell him to go into the light and he can still watch over Lily.
Okay. Hey, Jeff, you are always welcome to visit Lily, but you have to cross over first. You'll be able to watch over Lily a lot better. I promise you. So please go into the light and find peace. Don't stay here, okay? Go to the light first. And you'll be able to come back and visit Lily anytime you want. What are you pointing at? Are you trying to point at Lily? Well, this is like, whoa, okay. You can still watch over Lily. Jeff, will you answer my question? When you died, was it because you took, is it because you took drugs? Wow, that is so crazy. Yeah, it was an accidental overdose. Yep. What are you pointing at? Are you trying to get me to use my laser pen? Is that what you're asking me to use? I swear to God, he keeps pointing at my laser pen. That's crazy. Okay. I need you to go into the light, though. If you're lost, you need to go into the light so you can watch over Lily still. You need me to sage? Wow. It keeps pointing over here towards something. Are you pointing at my laser pen? Is that what you want me to use? No? Okay. I don't know what it is now.
Ask him if he's pointing towards the light.
Okay. Jeff, are you pointing towards the light? Yes. Okay, maybe he was aiming it towards my green light or something, but I got sage right there too, so I'm wondering. I'm like, okay, do you need me to sage and say a prayer? No.
I think he's pointing towards the white light, not your flashlight. The direction he actually sees light, like where he's going to cross.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Lily Anna. Oh, I thought it was Lily getting up. I was like, okay. Anyway, but yeah, okay. Hold on. Has he? Okay, okay. Have you crossed over? I got a yes answer.
Yes, she said yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I want you to rest in peace. I don't want you to have any pain. I don't want you to feel like Lily is unfinished business for you. I want you to be able to watch over her whenever. Yes. Okay. Do you need me to tell Lily that you love her? Is that what you're trying to do? Is that why you're stuck? Or is that why you were stuck? That's not it. But yeah, some of it, but not all of it, right? He keeps pointing them this way. Something's over this way. Okay. Huh.
Ask if they're looking for if he's looking for something in that direction.
Yeah, Jeff, is it because is that where you see the light? Is that why you're pointing the rods that way? Is that where you see the light at? No. Okay. Is there something here of yours that you want? I don't think I have anything of yours. No. Okay.
Paige said she's feeling a picture. Do you have a picture of him?
There's a picture in Lily's room of him.
In a drawer, she said.
Yeah, it's possible. I don't know if she still has it on her dresser, if it's on her dresser drawer still or not. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. He keeps pointing in this direction, and I don't know what's over there.
Ask him if it's something you have to find.
Is it something I have to find, Jeff? I'm not even getting the same pull as I was. That's crazy. Are you talking about my camera, Jeff? Are you pointing towards my camera? No. Hmm.
Is there something there that's another spirit, maybe?
Could be. Okay,
Ask her to talk to someone else.
hold on. Okay, I am going to use numbers to count. Can you tell me how many spirits are actually around me? One. Or when I get to that number, give me a yes answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It keeps turning and pointing this direction. That's so crazy. What the heck am I missing?
He said, ask if you're talking to someone else.
Okay. All right. Am I still talking to Jeff or is it someone else? No. So I'm not talking to Jeff anymore. Okay.
You know the person you're talking to.
Okay. Yeah. Is the person that I'm talking to now my dad or somebody I know? Is it my Is it my grandpa? Because I feel male. Is that my grandpa? My mom's dad? No. Okay, hold on. Is it my dad's dad? Yes. Okay. I knew it was like a male. I could feel the male, but all right. I need to close this off though. I'm like, I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to mess with these or something and figure it out because I'm like, otherwise this live stream is going to be like 8 hours long. But I want to know if he crossed over. Hold on. I do want to ask that though. Okay. Did Jeff cross over? Is he in the light now? Yes, he did. So Paige was right. I mean, I figured she was, but I like confirmation sometimes when it comes to this stuff because sometimes I don't know what I'm sensing anymore. But that was crazy. I was like, I had a feeling, and this is no joke, that I knew that Lily's dad was around because the other day I did one of those card readings with her, and the message that came across the first card sounded like it was actually like from my dad for her. The second card sounded like it was for her and it was from him. And the first thing I said is, that sounds like your dad.
Yeah, I remember you saying that to me last night in my stream too.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, that message was for her dad. It was from her dad to her. And wish I had told you more often how much I love you. It was, oh my God, what was that card now? I'm like, now I've done some reading and I'm like, oh my gosh.
I got the same card.
Yeah, one of them you did. Yeah, one of them you did. It was the same one I pulled tonight for the group card.
Yeah,
I know that. The card that it was. Yeah, I'm like, I pulled the one for you. Now I have no pain. That's for you. See, where is it? I think
it was grass or something like that, remember?
Well, yep. She got Earth is her school, and then the other one, there was 3 cards total for her, and we were talking or whatever, and it actually was, I believe it was this one. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. That was the card I pulled for her dad, from her dad.
That's a sweet card. Really. I like to hear that.
Yeah, the other one I pulled was as a soul, I can be in several places at once.
I really like those cards. They're beautiful messages.
Yeah, they really are. Yeah, this one was the one that I pulled for her that I said, this is from your dad, because he wasn't always around as much as he should have been. And he said, basically, I felt like as soon as I pulled that card, that was all about her dad right there, is that he wishes he would have had more time to be able to tell her how much he loved her, and actually been able to handle the physical world a little better without drugs and stuff. And I got overwhelmed. I even started tearing up because I felt it. But yes, I gotta say thank you though, because I know that this has been kind of a longer stream, so I apologize, but I wanted to tell people thank you for coming. And Paige, you're awesome and incredible, and I love every minute of time I get to know you. And I just want you to know that. And for all the people that got card readings tonight, I just wanted to let you know, I hope that the messages came through the way they were supposed to for you. And I hope that you got to hear from your loved ones in a way, even though it is a card reading. You know, I hope that it was a way that helped you. And even though I didn't do EVPs, I still am going to sage for my own protection and yours. And so I'm going to light some sage and just say a prayer that you guys have many blessings and that your days are bright and full of love. Thank you, Lord, for giving me another day on this earth. And thank you for allowing good friends and good community around me. Thank you for allowing me to have the right words to say to people to help comfort them in their time of need. And I also thank you so much for having good people like this around to help guide people when they need to cross over. And I ask that all of you guys have love and light in your life and that you guys be blessed on your way. And in Jesus' name I ask this. Amen.
Amen.
Yes. Even though it was only a card reading and dowsing rods, it's still communication. And so I truly feel that communication is still opening a doorway. That's why I knew something wasn't right. And I was like, that's why I knew it wasn't my dad answering the questions. I had a gut feeling that something else was going on. But thank you all for being here. And I hope you guys all have a blessed night. If I'm still going to go live, she'll be on right after me.
Yeah, well, I just watched in 5 minutes and I would.
Yeah, well, she'll be live after me, but I was going to say, I am not for sure exactly. Do I stop the live stream the same way I usually do?
Well, when you know the window when you press the start broadcast.
Yeah. Okay,
Well,
here it
you
is.
hit that button.
Okay. And I love you guys all. And I'll see you on M stream in a few minutes. And you guys take care. Now I'll let M talk. So I'm like, holy cow, it's been too quiet for her.
I'm quiet. Much love, y'all. I'll see you in my stream.
Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.